Mark and I didn't speak for the first leg of the trip, both of us dealing with the loss of yet another member of our team. We started with 6, and then there were 2. When you're active duty, you know your time is numbered. Once you're out, though, that's not how you think anymore. I look to the left, take a deep breath, and regret doing that immediately. We flew into Spain and waited there for 2 days. Rhoda reminded me of the trouble we got in during the last deployment here. We drank, ate, drank some more, and worked out. Made bank and went home. Then we flew into Dubai for another 2 days. At least in Dubai, there's a ton to do. Of course, it was only supposed to be a 5-hour layover, but when you're flying on Navy equipment, you expect the unexpected, which is a nice way of saying prepare for that to break. Our convoy never met us at the base we flew into. I had to call a bunch of old friends to get someone to come get us, then take us to Camp Victory so we could claim Aaron's body. Normally, that's not how it works. He's our brother, and we weren't leaving him to fly alone. Mark had to pull a few strings to get it done, but he felt the same way. We owed Natalie that much. Now we're heading to the IED site. Another favor I cashed in. Whatever. At this rate, I just want to get some damn answers. This doesn't count as my vacation. Mark lets me know through the mics on our helmets. I adjust my Kevlar so I can breathe. We're fully loaded and tacked out. You said you wanted the sun and the sand. I delivered. Funny, he laughs. We approach the site and my guard instantly goes up. I slip right back into battle mode. I get out first. Hey, Muff. Watch your 6, Mark says seriously. We've done enough missions together to know when the tone changes, it means something's not right. I have a bad feeling about the mountains up on the left, Mark says, pointing to the rocky terrain. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this whole place. Cover me. I hear the door close behind me. The debris is cleared for the most part. Considering we're a week behind, a lot of intel I could have gotten is pretty much gone. But you never know. I've seen insurgents sing like canaries for a soda.
It's been 2 weeks of laughter and falling into a nice rhythm together. I grab the subway and head to his apartment, where he has another day of surprises in store for me. He's standing outside waiting, and the sight of him causes my pulse to spike. His dark brown hair is in sexy disarray, and his white t-shirt is tight, which lets me see his defined muscles perfectly. Butterflies stir in my stomach. It astounds me that we're dating. He's magnificent, commanding, sweet, and so many other things. I can't keep my eyes off him when he's around. The chemistry between us crackles like flames on a log. My body comes to life when he touches me. It's a heady feeling. As I approach, he gives me a lopsided grin. Hello, gorgeous. Hello yourself. I smile and he immediately reaches out, pulling me flush against him. Do you always have to manhandle me? Well, baby, I'm all man, and I sure as hell love to handle you. His eyes glimmer with humor. Hell yeah, he's all man. Every single fantastic inch of him. You're ridiculous. I shake my head. Yet you keep coming back, so I must not be that bad. He smirks and gives me a long, panty-melting kiss. Right here on Fifth Avenue in New York City, he has once again rendered me helpless. Shoppers, families, cabs, and bikers all fade away as his lips move with mine. Jackson pulls back and wraps his arm around my shoulders. I love how physical he is, almost as if he can't keep his hands off me. It's such a contrast to anything I'm used to. Whether it's holding hands or something as simple as touching legs when we watch television, those small moments say so much. There are unspoken words that show the true depth of what we're both feeling. So, what's on our agenda today? I ask with a light heart. There's happiness dancing in his eyes when he responds. The park. My face falls at his answer. Jackson told me to make sure I was comfortable today. No heels, no dresses. He said to be sure I wore sneakers. I made him promise no military training exercises, no entering me for some kind of race or marathon, and no other strenuous physical activity that would have me aching for days after completion.